Welcome once again to the greatness that it is. Two Fanboys channel. You know what we do here. We don't say anything but talk about good movies, bad movies, some movies, your movie, your country's movie, and some movies we don't give a fuck about. Today, we're talking about Gangster, Cop, and what?
The Gangster, the Cop, the Devil.
Yo, let me tell you this. I put this guy on, I don't even remember the movie. I put him on and I don't remember the movie. But today he said he's come to bring it to light, shining like Jesus Christ. And you know what, Gwan? Yeah, let's see what's about. Okay, Kelly, what do you have to tell the people?
It's a nice mixture of serial killer, thriller, gangster, corruption, with some small comedy type shit.
Corruption?
Yeah, the head of a police department.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's a gangster, there's a cop, and there's a serial killer.
The serial killer is the devil in this case.
The devil, yeah. So how do they correlate? How do they come together in this story?
Well, serial killer, his thing is, quite similar to Ted Bundy, funny enough. So he's driving at night, he bumps into your car from behind. When you get out, he gets out, catches you off guard, stabs you a few times, and then he goes his way. So that's what he's been doing for a while until he tried doing that to the head of a gang. And, well, the gangster did not die. He survived the attack. And he became the first and only witness
to the serial killer.
So he knows the serial killer's face, voice. He has seen the car. He's the only one who has that knowledge. And the police need it. So the cop and the gangster have to work together to catch the serial killer.
Interesting.
Now, the thing is, the gangster, when he catches the serial killer, he wants to kill him completely.
Because
he
messed with him. Yeah.
The cop wants to take him through the legal or whatever, which I don't see why you should stress yourself. It's a serial killer, just off him.
No, you have to do it. Let me indicate to you all, this is me mansplaining, very common sense. If you give people a chance to kill people that they deem guilty, people will just kill anybody claiming they are guilty.
Yeah,
that's why you have to bring them to court. Even
as they were trying to catch him, it's like he wasn't just killing people for fun, more people for fun. He was killing people to taunt and piss off the police and the gangsters.
Is it?
There was a girl that the gangster gave his umbrella to in the rain.
Yeah.
First, he told the girl to come and join him under the umbrella. She said nah, and then he just gave the umbrella to her.
If a gangster tells you something, you do it.
And then she got into a bus with his umbrella. She went to this umbrella basically, and that very evening, he saw the news that the girl was killed by the same serial killer he's been trying to catch.
And the serial killer has been following the gangster?
No, he was already in the bus. He saw them.
Oh, the girl was trying to enter a bus.
The girl was entering the bus.
But it was training, so the serial killer gave her the ring to wait while the bus was coming. And when he saw them, he just followed the girl. The serial killer said they are the most cowardice people on it. Because face to face, you take them down.
They always try to catch you off guard. They'll never attack you face to face.
Imagine you are just driving, somebody hits your car and you get out and they give you 3 stabs. That's it, you're done. Like you don't have time to.
But with the serial killer, but with the gangster, he's installed his whole life. So like this stabbing is not new to him.
But I remember that he went to the hospital-ish. It was kind of deadly for him.
But he survived.
Yeah, he survived. And he got pissed. He asked him to go pissed.
Yeah.
He wanted to find the devil.
I like how he used the whole serial killer chaos to kill his enemy, his rival gang, and then he basically absorbed their gang. So he became leader of a very, very large gang. And then he used his gang in collaboration with the cop to try and find the serial killer.
Listen to this. As a human being, when the opportunity
presents itself,
you must to take it.
Seize it.
Grab it by the balls. Take it. Because
I like how he did it. He sent one assassin to go to his ops. Just one. With a knife. A knife that looks exactly like what the serial killer uses.
It made it look like
a serial killer. At the end, he and the cop collaborated and framed it on the serial killer.
Oh! They really meant the serial killer.
They're me now.
They really wanted to
be now.
They wanted. Not that it was annoying for them. For a cop to even match with a gangster, because the gangster's already doing.
This is how bad the gangster wanted revenge. He wanted revenge so bad. He's willing to go to jail just to get the serial killer, and he did.
So basically, the serial killer has caused so much trouble that the cop had to give up and just work with a gangster. We're talking about mob. We're talking about yakuza. We're talking about mafia. These are the people who run the shit. If you're talking about, which I'm sure YouTube will not allow me to say.
Yeah,
they are serving it.
The squad.
They are serving it on a platter.
No, actually, what he does is he deals in gambling. Gambling is basically what they deal with mostly. It's kind of like Peaky Blinders season 1. The whole betting.
Betting is always rigged.
Yeah.
That's why if you're watching soccer and you are shocked that your favorite team lost, don't think far.
Boxing during Muhammad Ali's era, it was the gangsters who were running the boxing matches and stuff.
I mean, it makes sense, isn't it?
The Italian mafia and say they were the ones running shit.
All I know is that they pay you.
It's one of the reasons why Muhammad Ali hates fighting against some people.
Is it?
Like when he's fighting with you and you go down, he knows you're faking it.
Oh.
Yeah. If he hits you, he go down, he knows, I really hate you. But like, it barely brushed and you're already on the floor, drowsy. Like,
it's just good business. Just good business. Yep. You understand? Good business. In the 90s, everything was legal. It's not legal, but people get away with some dumb things.
Yeah.
Like now, you can't do some things. You can't do some things,
back
bro.
in the early the 1900s, nigga, from the goalkeeper to the other goalkeeper, everyone is bribed. Like. So you know you're watching your cherry, yeah. Just go home. Like,
Honestly, like some things you can't do it now. People come on your case.
the referees, the assistant, every fucking human being on the pitch has been bribed. Like my G.
Let's get back to the movie. This is a Korean movie. I'm trying to think for the time and everything. The reason I'm saying it's a Korean movie is like we're saying Koreans have this way of bringing out emotions. Like when you're watching it.
Yeah, I have to say something. How they don't do a part 2 on this movie?
Yeah, we said it too many times.
Don't
Koreans
do a part 2 on this
terrible at
movie.
doing part 2.
I don't know why, but y'all just don't hit the part 2. The part 2
They
never
can't.
hits
They
like the
can't do
one.
part 2. In the Korean industry, you'll be like, oh my god, we take offense.
You know one thing I like using as an example?
Oh.
Terminator.
Koreans did Terminator 2.
No.
What are you saying?
I was saying this. Whenever I'm watching a Korean movie, the sequel is always shit. But like with the American one, you can always count that the sequel will be better.
Yeah.
Like Terminator.
Which one was it?
Doctor Strange.
Oh, like they don't even play
Like
Americans.
Spider-Man.
That's one thing. That's one.
Spider-Man 2.
That's one reason why Americans, if the movie doesn't do well, they can always come and be like,
The
"This is part
Godfather."
2." I've done with The Godfather. This movie is the closest I've gotten to The Godfather.
Damn.
Now back to the movie. The Gangster is big, muscle built, but start with it. You know, sumo wrestlers kind things.
To the MCU motherfuckers out there who have watched Eternals, Gilgamesh, basically.
And for those who didn't
Same
understand
actor.
anything as I did, sumo wrestling basically.
No, he's not. No, he's not that big. Have you seen a sumo wrestler?
No. Amateur sumo wrestling.
Still, but like, okay. You gonna be left out for there. You can leave it there.
But so the cop and the gangster managed to get there.
He has a body of a gangster. When you see him, you know this is not someone you fuck with.
I'll put the body on the
Basically,
screen.
yeah.
There it is.
As you can see,
As you can see. They cut the serial killer first.
the gangster caught him first.
The gangster caught him first.
The gangster took him to his place.
Oh, he caught him and took him to
Took him to some hideout to basically like
beat him up.
chop him up
Yeah.
to pieces. Not just beat him up. The gangster beat him up so much that his face, one side of his face was like it looked like it will fall off soon. Yeah, he hit him. It's very intentional. Yeah, you couldn't even see the eye. The eye had rolled up to some wrong direction. Like so, the
Cops come over.
gangster went. He was like he's going to turn this guy into what is it, grilled cheese or something?
He really hated the guy, you know.
Yeah, he was going to kill him
But
slowly.
I don't blame you. Imagine you actually.
Yeah, the serial killer killed his right hand man too. Like, yeah, he was really not feeling it. We don't want to kill this guy. Then the police came and knocked him with his car and took the serial killer to the police
Police
station.
came and knocked him with his car. He knocked the gangster with his car. He used
Police
the car
was driving.
He used the car to hit the gangster.
He hit the gangster. Yeah. Now the gangster wants to kill him, and the police.
The
wants
gangster
to,
didn't die. That's damn.
He didn't die.
Yeah. Super strength. It's something
More
you
like
get.
durability.
It's something you get if you've been a gangster for long. Ask the
If you
gangster.
start for long.
They'll tell you. So they managed to get the serial killer, take him to the police station. Then the gangster comes to testify.
Now, yeah, that was a mistake on the cop's side.
Oh.
He took the serial killer to the police station to be,
Go through the whole process.
go to the whole process and get the capital punishment.
Yeah.
Completely forgetting the fact that the gangster is the only living witness to everything. So now he has to come back and ask for the gangster's help.
So now, see that thing. Don't be in debt to some people, bro. Some people are very evil, honestly.
He
on this
double
planet.
crossed the gangster at the last minute. Now he realizes, oh shit, I fucked up. So I need to go
I'm
back.
sure the gangster made him do something.
Because there was no fingerprints, no evidence, nothing.
Just the gangster.
Tracing the bodies to the serial killer, just the gangster.
Imagine being a police and begging a gangster.
They have to make some kind of a deal, which means the gangster will have to spend some time in jail, do some jail time, which is not a problem because the whole jail is his squad. So he went there. So the plan was fine. They came to an agreement where the serial killer will be put in the same prison as the gangster.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was the deal.
That was the deal.
I'll testify.
But
I have to slap him in prison.
yeah, I will
Damn.
wrap this guy in prison.
Damn, they really hated the serial.
This is how I like the movie ended. The movie ended with serial killer was taking a shower, yeah? No, this is how the movie ended. First scene, gangster was brought to the prison. Before he got down from his car, everyone in the prison was bowing to him. That's how you know.
Yakuza.
You don't fuck with this guy.
Yakuza.
No, this is Korea. Yakuza is Japan.
Yakuza is China too. Oh, Japanese.
Japanese, mostly Japanese. So when he got down from his truck and everyone was bowing before him, and then he looked into one of the yards and he saw the serial killer reading the Bible. And then the gangster just smiled with some grin on his face that you know he has gotten what he wanted. He's about to emasculate the serial killer and then kill him. Hey, and then the serial killer taking a shower and the gangster walking into the shower with a very thick bundle of rope in his hands.
You have to hang the guy.
Oh yeah, he's about to fuck him up. Not just hang, like I know he's
He's
about
about
to
to-
do some
yeah,
really
yeah.
fucked up shit. Because what he was going to do to him before the cop came and knocked him with the car and took the guy.
The Koreans really be trying with that thing, you know.
You know how he caught him? Caught him in the brothel. Yeah, he actually went to the brothel to go and hide, and then the gangster went there, punched through one door, punched him to the face, slammed the door with himself on the serial killer, and kept punching a serial killer through the door and mashing his face up. Mashed him up. Mashed him up real good.
That's just personal. Wow.
Honestly, you guys should really go watch it. Honestly, go check it out.
If
Good.
there
It's
are
very
any
good.
Koreans watching this, give us a movie recommendation similar to this. I want to see
It doesn't
if
even, it doesn't even have to be just Koreans. Anyone who watches a lot
of Korean
I feel like you
movies.
should have at least 10 good ones you can recommend.
Yeah, want to
let
test
us
our
know.
Korean industry vibes.
You want to check them out and see what they're like.
All right, Charlie. Thanks for watching. See you guys again. Peace.